This is Miss Laws, obviously. I'm going to try to teach you with these videos that I'm creating. So if you've obviously found the link for each session. Some sessions will have one or two videos, some may not have any at all. It just depends on whatever you are working on. So if you look at all the links, you should have videos of me or videos that go with the work that you're doing for that session. Now, I put them in sessions this time because some people work faster than others. So you can do as many sessions as you want at a time, or you can just do one session at a time. That depends on um, your work and how much time you have that day. If you have a lot of time that day, then just knock some out um, if you have time. So today, you can see I have this app that shares my screen with you. So I'm teaching you something new. It's going to be lesson 29, and lesson 29 is adding and subtracting time. In third grade, you learned about elapsed time, and you calculated time, elapsed time within the hour. That means you calculated time with the same hour. So that means the start and the end time was, say, from 3:20 to 3:45. That is within the same hour, the 3 o'clock hour. So in fourth grade is a little different because you cross over hours. That means that you might be measuring from um, 1 in the afternoon to 10 at night. Okay, so that's crossing over many hours, and you have to calculate how many hours in minutes. So let's go over this vocabulary. The first word is hour. An hour is a unit of time. 1 hour is equivalent to 60 minutes. Next word is minute, a unit of time equivalent to 60 seconds. Most of you already know that. And then we're going to review what elapsed time actually means. Elapsed time means the time that has passed between a start time and an end time. I use elapsed time a lot in the real world, maybe to calculate how long it's going to take me to do something or to be on time. I calculate it in the mornings, especially getting my kids up out of bed. I calculate how long it takes me to get them up and put their clothes on because they are toddlers. I still have to put their clothes on, get them breakfast, and then take them out to the car. And then I calculate how much time it's going to take me to get to work, drop them off at daycare, and then be here on time as well. So my end time would be the time that I needed to be at work because I cannot be late. I also like to be early, so I like to get here around 7:20. And then my start time would be the time that I wake my kids up for their morning routine. So it usually takes about 40 minutes. So if I want my end time to be 7:20, my start time would be 6:40. So I usually wake them up at 6:40. So that's an example of elapsed time and how you would use that in the real world. I'm sure your parents, um, grandparents can give you more examples of that as well. So today you are going to work on elapsed time using the Frere model, and we've done that before as well. So behind me, I have, wrong way, I have, let me click on, let's see, oop, full screen. Uh-oh, I don't know what happened to me. Okay. Let's make this bigger. So I have elapsed time Frere model. You've done these a lot in class. Your definition goes here. You can copy that off of the screen. You're going to do an example in a sentence and then create a word problem using elapsed time. So you might need to do the word problem a little bit later on in the lessons after you figure out some different examples of elapsed time problems. So that's it for today.